Hi ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. You may have noticed that there has been a couple of days without any videos happening. That's because we, your hosts,
are in Scotland.
We are in Scotland. We're in the Highlands. That's in Loch Ness, just over yonder. We're not going to change the camera angle to show you right now because the camera is perched very precariously
on a banister.
On a banister.
You may lose us in a moment.
Yeah, if you go tumbling head over head, you'll know what's happening. But we have filmed some dirk ish drilling in front of Loch Ness. So that'll either be up before this or after this or at the same time. So enjoy that. The Highlands, as you know, is an absolutely fantastic place in terms of Western martial culture, particularly in the sort of period that we look at, so the sort of 18th and 19th centuries. Yesterday we were at Culloden, which is of course the last stand of the Jacobites, and we wanted to do something as a little bit of a tribute to the Highland warriors. Of course, Highlanders fought on both sides, not just the Jacobite side, but also on the government side. And we wanted to do something as a little bit of a tribute to their memory, so we did a bit of dirk stuff. Now, we're calling it dirk, aren't we, Sam?
But we used the cold steel Bowie knife.
We did use the cold steel Bowie knife.
And there is a review for those very knives on this channel, so please check that out if you haven't seen that already.
Absolutely. So there's no dirk sources out there. There's a few tantalizing clues about how they were used, but those tend to be as sort of companion weapons, either famously used with in the same hand as the Taj, so the Scottish shield, or without the shield as an offhand weapon, usually paired with the broadsword, although there are accounts of Highlanders who, having been disarmed of every other weapon apart from their dirks, used them to cut down branches and had clubs in one hand and the knife in the other, in which case they used it with the blade reversed along the arm. If you've looked at anything to do with Pringle Green, it's the same sort of theory. So we've done that as a little tribute, partly because the dirk is a very Scottish weapon, and actually the quintessential weapon of the Highlander. People think of the basket-hilted broadsword as being the Highlander weapon, but actually that was fairly ubiquitous at the time throughout England, Ireland, Scotland, and throughout continental Europe. It's really the dirk that was the symbolic weapon of the Highlander. That's the one that they would swear their oaths upon, oaths that were considered indeed sometimes more holy than those sworn on the Bible. That's how seriously they took the dirk. So we wanted to do a bit of dirk play, just as a wee tribute.
Yes, definitely.
A wee tribute to that.
And it is worth saying that, of course, if you're up this far north in the Highlands, there are lots of examples of dirks in wonderful museums we've been to. We've already mentioned Culloden, which we would heavily recommend going to visit, and
absolutely,
just to support that wonderful facility, really, and the kind of the history that they've captured there. And also the Inverness Museum, we found some wonderful examples of some dirks as well, which were really wonderful, along with various other swords as well. And I'm sure either they will be in a video, the pictures we've taken either will be in this video,
we might be able to upload them somewhere.
It depends on the technical capabilities of our director.
Yeah, so. Which is, well, we'll see. We'll see. So thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for having watched the video. Please enjoy the dirk video if you haven't seen it already. If you have any videos that you would like to see us do, any questions, comments or concerns that you'd like to raise about the channel, please do feel free to do that, because we want to promote, we want to put out content that you want to see. So yeah, give us a shout, give us a like, thumbs up, subscribe, all those sorts of things that people want you to do, because it helps the channel grow, and if the channel grows, we grow.
I'm 6'3" right now, but I may be 7 foot if you help us grow. Yeah,
and then your reach will be amazing.
It will be, definitely.
You'll be on top. So thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and we will see you on the next video.
Take care.
Slán bar.